guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all really well. Where are we today, Dan?
Phantasialand.
We are! We've made it to
Finally.
Germany.
Finally.
After a bit of a bumpy start yesterday, we finally made it. We're here in Phantasialand. We've just got the double-deckered merry-go-round.
This place, immediately, just walking in, the entrance is there. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it's just on a main road and you come up and you come through and then it's like a different world in here. It literally looks like someone on Planet Coaster would create who's like really talented. I'm blown away. I am ridiculously excited. Don't know what we're doing first. Nope. I've said Black Mamba is what I wanted to do, but I guess whatever we come to first. Yeah. Paris reckons F.L.Y is just there, the corner, is there, so we might just go and do that because it's there. We've
picked up park guide, so we've got a park map, we've got the app, so we can see obviously where we're going.
I haven't been this excited since we rode, since I've seen my first RMC at Anigelandia, but this is up there. This is up there. And I just hope the rides are as good as everyone says they are.
And we didn't, guys, take the shuttle bus because it was 20 minutes the other way, and I said to Dan, what's the point? We might as well just walk it. It's only half an hour, and it's taken us about
half an hour, if that. We walk quite fast, so probably less than half an hour.
And it's all the way uphill.
Our hotel is the H Plus Hotel in Brule, and at the corner of the road where the hotel is the main one road straight up to the park. It's a little bit uphill, but it was no big deal at all, so we just walked it.
It was a little.
And the shuttle bus hasn't passed us, and it was due to pick up every half an hour from Brule Mitt, which was a 17-minute walk in the opposite direction for us. And it said on the website there's limited service, and I said to Paris, if we walk 17 minutes that way and the shuttle doesn't show up,
it's 50 minutes back,
then we've got to walk all the way back. So we just walked, and there was a bit of rain on the way, sun's out, there was a bit of blue sky.
Sun's out now.
So we probably walk back later on, to be completely honest, unless we see the shuttle on the way
downhill.
Yeah.
A lot of people were scoot.
Yeah, they're on scooters, but then they use the scooters to get up the hill and then
dropped
turn them off,
and went.
Which is fair if you pay them by a minute or something.
Here's the sun. It's not too cold.
No, it's just nice. We put some big coats on, haven't we, just to be on the safe side. But so we're gonna go and explore. Don't know what we're doing first. I'm dying to do Black Mamba. I'm dying to do Taron because of the height. I'm dying to do Rookbury. Well, I don't know. They don't look like they do.
But we're gonna go and have a look.
We're gonna go and have a look.
We're gonna have an explore.
So where's the entrance to Rookbury? Oh, we're heading through there in a minute. Look at this. Just look at this for a walkway. This whole street is just lined with shops.
Yeah, I like this street. Reminds me of a business street. Main street.
Right guys, so Rookbury doesn't open, well it opens, but F.L.Y doesn't open till 10.
25 minutes.
But we're going to give you our first reaction on walking into the area because by all accounts it's going to blow our minds. So this section's already ridiculous. I mean, look at the state of this, look. Probably queuing for F.L.Y, yeah. Well, we just want to see the area. We might go elsewhere and then come back.
Here it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's coming round as well. Perfect timing. Oh wow. Do you know what I will say? For everyone who said it doesn't do it justice on the camera, when you watch the vlogs, it really doesn't. Where's that even gone? I think it's gone under. I don't know where it's just gone, but.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, that's the other launch. It's coming down here now. Is it? Oh. Can't keep up. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's here. Wow. And there's another one going out. Paris, what do you think?
Mega.
That is ridiculous.
It's going to sound daft. Reminds me of Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh my god. There's another one. Oh my god, this is incredible. This area is honestly incredible.
It is.
The detail that's gone into it. And the train disappears and I don't know where it's gone. It's absolutely stunning. And there's the hotel up there. That's the whole hotel area that we just seen from the outside. This is just superb, this. absolutely stunning.
So, obviously Dan's done a lot of talking, but not actual camera reaction. There we go. So what?
I don't really know what to say. I mean, like, I've watched vlogs, I've watched numerous videos of people of this area, and it really doesn't do it. I mean, look at that. It doesn't do it any justice. It's one thing to build a ride like this, such a unique layout that it goes in and out of the ground, but then to put all this interaction in around it, where guests can walk in and amongst it. There's a hotel sat on the side of it that the track interacts with the hotel balconies to the rooms. It is just mind-blowing. It's going to take us a good while in this area to take all this in.
But we won't just bore you with this section.
This is just one ride that we're looking at.
Section.
This is the first coaster we've seen. We've not seen Taron, we've not seen Black Mam.
No.
Stunning.
So we're going to go and have another little bit of an explore.
This place already is setting the standards for what a theme park should be. You know what I mean? Alton Towers used to be the top tier of theme parks. People used to travel from all over the world, Europe, America, everything. And then when you look at this place, you can see why the majority of roller coaster enthusiasts and theme park enthusiasts come here. We've not even been on a ride yet. Stunning, absolutely unbelievable.
So we'll head back. We'll come back to you when we decide on what we're going to queue for or what we're going to go on.
And look at this for detail. They've got grids in the floor, pumping smoke up from underneath. Paris was like, "Why is that smoking?" It's all part of the theme. It's just crazy. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, look at all the smoke effects down there and all the theming that they've put in that they didn't need to put in. It's just incredible. Anyway guys, we've got to shut up because
having that view though, guys.
Hang on, I'm going to turn you around now. I'm just following this. Oh my god, you're getting a true first reaction here. But someone's up there, look on the balcony, just watching the ride. That's their hotel. So what we're doing, Paris? We're still unsure, aren't we? We've just come from
F.L.Y.
We've just come down from F.L.Y. Queue's massive. The entrance to the ride is right near the main entrance to the park, so we're going to leave that till a bit later on. Black Mam was just there, and other than that, I don't really know where anything else is. I can see the back of Taron from here, but I don't know what we're doing. At the minute, we're just kind of walking around with our mouths open, aren't we? Just in a bit of shock. Yeah, everything opens at 10, so that's not too bad. Yeah. So we're just taking it all in, just get some footage for the vlog and that, but incredible. You're really getting to see our first time reactions, aren't you? Like, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop there. So yeah, I don't know. I want to do Black Mamba first, I think. So what do you want to do first?
Any?
She's just following me, so yeah. So we're just walking into, I'm not even sure, what's the area called? Africa? I'm not sure. There's Taron, and then here's Black Mamba. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's very well themed. And then here's Black Mamba. This is definitely one I can't wait to get on. Oh, Paris, it's going up. It's just going up the lift hill now. Here it goes. Oh, it's open. Yes, we're going on this. Right guys, we'll speak to you shortly. So this is the very little bit of track that we can see. Black Mamba. Don't know where the layout is, so this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Where are we going?
Just filming because we've heard it go around, but we don't know which way it's coming from.
Trying to feel vibration.
See ya. And then I'm assuming there.
Yeah. It's a pure maze. So,
I'm blown away.
We have just come off Black Mamba. First ride, obviously, another B&M invert. The G's that you pull on that ride.
It's not as intense as Nemesis, but it isn't bloody far off.
But it's better than Inferno.
One thing up, yeah, I would agree.
Better than Inferno.
And I would say, no, it's the whole package with this ride. Yeah. It's built into the ground. Like, it's going up above us now. It's coming out from underground over there. It comes up, and you just don't know the layout. It's ducking and diving in and around the rocks, waterfalls, there's inversions, out of one tunnel into another.
There's steaming, there's lighting, the sounds. At the end, it's just like...
It's the whole deal. I have never... Granted, I've not been too far afield in theme parks. I've not been Florida and stuff like Phantasialand. But that station's the best station I've ever been in. It's the first ride that we've done here. But that's just incredible. There's dispatch audio, there's lighting effects, there's a train lead station.
But we have got
all dressed up.
We are starting something now, guys.
Just incredible.
So we're going to do our ratings.
We're going to start rating roller coasters.
We're going to start rating roller coasters.
From this moment onwards for videos.
Just because if people haven't like done other ones, we can't really compare, and then they think, well, I've not been on that, so I can't compare it. So we're going to do ratings out of 5.
Yeah, so. And we're going to do it based on the first ride, because we're reviewing as we get off. So I'm going to give that 5 being the best. I haven't really thought this through before we start.
No, I haven't, but
I'm going to give that a 3.8.
3.8?
Out of 5.
I was thinking 3.5 maybe, so we'll go 3.8. Yeah, we'll round it up.
We've got individual, you can, we can...
No, because it was kind of pushing, but I didn't know if we were doing halves, quarters, or...
Is it mind-blowing?
An 8.
And it takes a lot to be mind-blowing at the end of the day.
But it is a great coaster, but that's obviously our first reaction.
That's our first rating, 3.8.
So it
Black
could change,
and it'll probably pick up later on. So if it picks up later on and warms up, it is only 10:15 in the morning here. So it's only been running about half an hour.
So if we do change it, it could change, and we could come back on and say, yeah, actually we're going to change that one. But we're going to keep it at a 3.8 for now. So that's 3.8, here it goes. And then
next up, Taron, I think.
Maybe, whatever we find next.
So we've just entered, is it Plugheim?
I don't know.
And this is our first time seeing Taron and Ray. And again, I mean, just the detail that they go in here. There's not one roller coaster that we've seen that doesn't just disappear on itself.
I know, they all just go into buildings. So you can't get hardly any off-ride footage. It's quite funny, really.
Oh my
but
God, Paris.
I'm going to say it again. Multi-launch runaway mine train.
God, did you hear that? That was a genuine. The camera was just. What is that noise?
It's a multi-launch runaway mine train.
Oh, this looks good.
Right, we're going to get a bit of...
Intamin, please, don't let me down on this.
Well, we're going to get a bit of off-ride footage for you. Taron, 55 minutes.
The Black Mamba said 30 and it was 15, so you know what, for a first time ride that we've never done with theming like this, it can be 2 hours for all I care. We waited an hour 37 for Swarm last week.
Yeah.
So this is incredible.
And
oh my God.
to be fair, they're absolutely pumping these trains out, so hopefully it should go pretty quick. But like I said before, I'm ready for my launch runaway mine train. I'm joking. We'll see what my reaction is when I come off. So we've just waited 5 minutes, was it?
Yeah, about an hour.
About an hour for Taron. And then we've seen 2 different things for front row and then the main queue. Main queue was 5 minutes and apparently then 45 for front row. And we were just like, do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go front row. And we've got one train that's set on,
and then we're on.
Then another, then it's us for front row on Taron. And we'll...
ride front row.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's worth the hype.
Right guys, so we have just done our first ride on Taron. Obviously we was on front row. which was like a 2-minute wait, hardly anything.
We waited an hour 5 minutes total.
Yeah.
Which for a ride we've never done, a ride of that length, a ride of that quality, I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Intamin fan.
No.
That has just changed my mind on Intamin.
It didn't have a rattle.
Didn't have a
fair
rattle.
Play, fair
didn't
play.
have a vibration.
Fair play.
Very happy.
Because
very happy.
all the Intamins we have rode, there he goes. All the Intamins that we have rode have had a rattle.
Well, that was great. That was solid. Did it have as much airtime as what I'd hoped? No. The airtime that I did have, I genuinely thought I was going to come out.
I'm going to be honest. I enjoyed it, but I thought there was some dull spots. And got a little bit of rain coming now. Obviously, I will do it again. But because it was our first go, obviously, we needed to just get the first reactions. I did enjoy it. I'm going to give it on the radar.
Rating? Radar.
Yeah, radar, rated. The rating radar. I'm going to give it a 3.8 to 4. Just because, for me...
Give it one or the other. I changed mine from what I said. Off camera.
I'm going to give it then a 3.8, I think. Just because there was some dull spots for me, personally anyway. I felt like I was enjoying it and then I just got... And I do really enjoy it. It's a cracking ride. The launches were really good. Really enjoyed it. It might change.
We also need to look at, it is only 20 to 12. Not been running all day. Pretty chilly. Don't know whether it runs better warmer it gets or what, I don't know.
It could change.
Anyway, Paris has gone on, so I'm going to give my verdict. I think there wasn't as much airtime as I expected. I think we were talking about this in the queue. I think for it to be a top tier coaster, for it to be a #1 spot, needs a mixture of airtime, inversions. Not every ride needs inversions. If it just had one, you know, it's a good mixture. For me, anyway, that's what I look for.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Better than what I expected it to be because of all the hype. Obviously, I don't love Intamin because of the rattle and the vibration. That was smooth as silk. It ridden like a Mac or something.
Yeah.
Seats were comfortable. Yeah. The airtime and the whippy transitions nearly threw me out.
Did you find
it was great. There was a couple of spots where I was like, oh, I'm not that bothered about just twisting.
Yeah.
I wanted
an inversion there.
Where the twists were, I would have rather have been a pop, you know, a lift of airtime, so just to keep it going. We got on just in time to get it
pouring down again.
So yeah, I'm very happy with that. I can see why it's a lot of people
3.8 and a 4. So
I'm giving it a 4. Yeah, 4 out of 5.
I did say 4, so we'll go 4. So we'll put 4 on the screen. But yeah, so that's a 4. We've done Black Mamba, we've done Taron. We are gonna try and go do.
This is the biggest queue in the park at the minute, 55 minutes. So we're gonna go and have a look around now. We've got over 6 hours left of the day.
Yeah.
We're just exploring. We're just basically trying to tick off the big coasters now. Be really first. So anyway, we won't ramble on anymore. But yeah, Taron, fantastic roller coaster. So we're just in the queue for Rake. Is it Rake Paris?
I think it is.
The family boomerang coaster. Says it was 15 minutes from the entrance. So we're just walking through. Yeah, it's just absolutely, the heavens have opened. We've just had a front row ride on Taron. And look at the immersion here, look at the interaction between rides. You've got Taron there and then the track for Rake directly underneath, intertwined with it. It's incredible. Taron was great. But I'm glad, like I say, I'm glad that we got on and off when we did. 15 minutes from this point, so it looks pretty quiet, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's incredible how they've made all this area.
First row or not first row? We're going on first row.
Can't see too much over there, but we'll speak to you when we get off.
was
a bit of a
great.
surprise, wasn't it? Seen
was.
POVs of it in the past, but I couldn't remember anything that it did. Tell you what, it flew through that station, went straight over the top of the queue line. We were like, oh my god.
I was like, whoa!
It's not the longest ride, but keeps the queues down.
Yeah.
We waited less than 10 minutes for that then.
You can't go wrong with a good boomerang.
Great family coaster, yeah.
Can't
Would
go
you give it
wrong
out
with
of 10? Bear in mind it's not
out
a
of
thrill.
5, out of 5.
Oh,
we've
five,
got,
sorry.
we have got some speckles on the camera lens, so I do apologise for them guys. It is still
I think,
a little
bear
bit
in mind, we're not
rated.
rating it as a thrill, we're rating it as a little family coaster. I'd say it's a 3.5. 3.5. For the family coaster, yeah, solid.
We'll go
Great.
3.5. We'll go 3.5.
We've done
So,
so many of them, haven't we?
we have. So yeah, we're gonna go 3.5 for rate. Now we're gonna head towards Mystery Castle, just so we can get that done before we get some food.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll see you at Mystery Castle. So apparently it's a 10-minute wait for Mystery
Could be
Castle.
longer for me.
Maybe Dan might say no.
I never get scared of rides. I'm not scared now, but I'm nervous. I don't like drop towers too much. I'll go on them. I will never really shy away from anything. But that is high, and I don't know what to expect.
Pan it round in a minute when we just get to the bottom.
But yeah, it's nice to get like this over an attraction because I never really.
I'm gonna pan
We've been
it
on
now.
Black Mamba, we've been on Taron today. No nerves at all. But this thing is, look at that.
It's huge.
I think it's 4 drop towers, but they're called ballistic towers. So they launch you and drop you as well. All in complete darkness by all accounts.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I've never seen a video of it, but that's just what I've heard.
I've done Twilight Zone, so I don't know what to expect, to be fair. But we'll give you our review when we come off. But yeah, here we go, all the way up and back down again for Mystery Castle. Wow, this is some cracking theming, isn't it?
Really nice.
I'm just going to keep this rolling. It's showing up so much better on the camera, but it is quite I can't see a thing now, Dan. I think this is the start of the queue. So we've just come off Mystery Castle.
And it was a complete mystery, didn't really know what was going on.
It's pitch black.
We heard some screams and noises before the doors
I
opened.
think that
for
was
us to go on.
automatic though.
What?
Because when we went up and we were up there, it was screaming and making that noise.
I mean,
So
yeah,
don't
there's going
know
to be
if
spoilers ahead, but basically you go in and they look to be 2, 4, 6, 8 drop towers, I think. 2 lining
Yeah, I
each
think
of the
so.
4 walls, and basically you get strapped in with an overhead restraint, seats that resemble like a B&M
Yeah.
kind of seat. You blow the camera out of it.
Sorry.
And you have an overhead restraint with a seat belt. The lights go off and that thing launches you right the way up there. I don't know how
But
high
everyone
it
was
is.
at different heights as well. Did you notice
Yeah.
that? Everyone were at different height levels.
And you could see all around all the other towers and stuff, and
Loads
then
of
it held you up
electric
there
and
for like
stuff.
10 seconds and then it dropped you. But the drop wasn't as good as I thought it might be. It wasn't like a
No,
free
it
fall,
wasn't
so
free
it
fall
wasn't
like
like
Detonator free
wasn't
fall.
as bad as like Apocalypse at like Drayton
Didn't
Manor.
do
That's
that, so I
my
really-
comparison, or like Detonator at Drayton Manor. Sorry, at Thorpe Park.
But there was
I imagine if you
The
could
shoot
understand
up.
what the story was, because it was all in German and that, the theming was good in there. I think it'd have a bit more going on for
I
it.
really enjoyed it.
Paris loved it.
I did. I was like, wow,
I'll
this
be
is
honest,
so good.
I was nervous for that because
Yeah, it was.
drop towers and stuff, they're not really my thing.
Dan's not a height
But it's
person.
good. That
He said
it's
it was
good-
high when we got down, and
Oh.
I was like,
It was good to
wasn't
get
high,
that
but it
kind
was
of
so
feeling
quick.
because I go on so many rides these days and I'm just not fazed by anything.
And it went up dead quick, didn't it? Like, it
went
was
up really
up
quick.
so quick.
I was sat quite relaxed, and it went up, and it must have got quarter of the way up, and then it went really fast.
It went woo.
And I just grabbed hold of the bars. But that's a good thing, because I never get to go on a ride anymore that makes me do that. So yeah, it was okay. Would I say it was an unbelievable flat ride? No, it was good. But
right,
would I be bothered if we went back on it? No. We don't need to rate this because we're only doing coaster ratings, aren't we?
Didn't we just do one for?
No, we didn't. We've only done coasters up to now.
Well,
we're not going to rate these.
We'll rate coasters. 5. But yeah, it is.
It was
good.
decent. You know, if you can catch it on 10 minutes like we did, yeah. If I waited half an hour for that, I think I'd be a bit.
They did have one side shut off though as well, so obviously that was
one side was down,
holding up the queue.
But yeah, not sure what we're going to do now.
That.
Maybe try and find some food, and then we've got Fly to do. Got a couple of other coasters that we need to get.
And we've got
in.
a ghost train.
And we've got a ghost train that we're going to find for Paris, Chinese theme. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you shortly, guys.
So we've just come for some food at China Stack, just this little stall behind Dan's obviously.
I spotted currywurst and I'm just made it.
Tucking in straight away. It is good, yeah. So we opted for the currywurst, chips and mayonnaise on.
And a beer.
I got a Coke, Dan got a beer. And you know what, guys? It was only £9, £9.70 something, less than a tenner for 2 meals and 2 drinks. And it's good quality food as well. Really, really nice. So we're gonna tuck in. And we'll get back
to the ghost train next?
Yeah, because we're around the area, so we'll tuck in and get back with you. So just had our currywurst and chips. What would you rate your currywurst and chips, Dan?
what we're doing it as similar? Just mean in general food?
Yeah, just general food, yeah.
As far as theme park food goes, when you look at what we have back home in the UK, this is like
the top tier.
Worlds above. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bit of currywurst, good quality sausage, nice sauce, chips, the fries were nice, good quality fresh beer. Can't really complain. And it just makes the difference.
Compared to though when we went Poland and we got the kebab set. Kebab set's god tier. Then this is so nice compared to what we get at home.
I don't know why they're selling currywurst and chips in an Asian themed area, but
Chinese food area.
Yeah. But it was lovely, great food. I'm now ready to push on and
go to the ghost train. We're going to go to the ghost train now.
Ghost train next, and then I think we're going to head to Fly. Looking at the keyboard there, Fly's 25. The biggest queue is Mount Chocolate and Taron at 30 minutes now. So I think everyone's on the dinner break, so we're going to take advantage of that now.
We are. Yeah. So we'll get back to you when we get near the ghost train. So after food, guys, we decided to go on Europe's longest underground dart.
I'm going to read it off here. I don't know what it says.
And what's it called?
Geester Rickshaw, and it says it's Europe's longest underground ghost train.
Yeah.
So it was like a Chinese themed ghost train.
It was just constant, wasn't it?
And I think there must be like a continuous loop of carriages all the way around that just move slowly. Yeah. Constantly rolling. It was okay. To be honest, I was a little bit bored on it.
I enjoyed
nice to say we've done it.
It was nice to just
It was the perfect ride after food. But and it was unique. I mean, I've never done anything like that before.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're off that. We're just eyeing up Colorado Adventure.
Just underneath.
So I think we're going to pop to the loo, and then we're going to go and have a ride on that.
We are. And then head towards
Fly. We've just come off Colorado Adventure. We didn't have a clue what happened on it. We've never seen any videos of it. It was fantastic. That is one hell of a ride. That is
so intense for a mine train. The G-force.
There's some banking here on this section of the track, and it's nearly touching the floor. Look. The banking on that section of the track there is like more than Nemesis's helix.
Dan was nearly sat on my knee.
It was fantastic.
There's an indoor section that's just like, I don't have a clue.
It was so good.
It was just savage.
Brilliant.
Savage for like a mine train.
That was the surprise of the trip.
Yeah.
I don't know, that might sound crazy given what roller coasters we've been on, but we didn't know anything about it.
No.
It was smooth. The downside with the seats were very uncomfortable.
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
But it wasn't
rough. It was going to be like
that El Diablo. I thought it'd be like that El Diablo
at PA. But even that,
oh my god,
you took your bags on and everything. And I was like,
that was fantastic. We'll be getting another ride on that if we can.
And the on-ride photo, I'm like, because I was so confused.
I'm like that, holding on, I didn't know what's going on. There's a dark section on that for anyone who's been on the dark section, and that is mental.
Incredible, incredible. We're now going to head.
See your hand in front of your face?
No, I couldn't see anything. Nothing
so
at all.
Good. I think we're going to Fly.
Yeah, we're going to head that way. Let's go to
the Out Colorado Adventure, quality family coaster.
So we come to the conclusion that maybe that has run out of a bit of money for theming, because it just stopped there.
We're saying how nice all this looks, but then this bit just doesn't look great.
It doesn't fit.
And you've got the cattle pen queue line down the bottom there, which we queued the majority of before. And I think it was just a shame that that was just left as is. But that's just been, you know, if we were going for attention to detail, that would just be nitpicking. But this area is just stunning, and the roller coaster itself is incredible. The fact, go on, no, I'm just saying the fact that, you know, I've just been trying to pan and follow it, then recording a video, and I can't keep up with where it goes. It just disappears. Like there now, you would think, oh, it's going to come out here on this bit, but it doesn't. It just reappears down there somewhere. It's just crazy. Go on, what were you going to say?
Just seeing Chapas as well.
Yeah, we're going to do Chapas, aren't we, later on? We keep saying we're going somewhere, and then we get caught off guard by some incredible views or something. So we're coming back to do Taron later on, but we are going to continue round to Fly.
We've only got Windjass, Crazy Bats and Fly of the coasters.
Of the coasters to do, yeah.
That's all we're going to do, so let's go to Fly. Time for Fly. Obviously, just here behind us. We waited quite a bit.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe the ride did go down.
It went down.
25 minutes when we joined. Didn't seem like we were too far off, but then when you get to the baggage and stuff, it went a bit crazy.
Yeah.
I think it went down for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Which held us up a little bit.
Security system was a bit of a...
Security system slows things down a little as well, but we get the reason why we do it. You can't go looking on this layout for someone's phone and drop no keys, because it's too complex. You wouldn't know where to begin.
No.
Onto the ride. The ride itself, the ride system.
So good.
Won't spoil it for anybody, but it is incredibly complex. Very clever how it works. Me and Paris were looking at each other like, oh my god. The way it gets you from level, the way it gets you from sitting to flying is superb. Little pre-show, and then you're into the first launch. Ride layout, fantastic, very forceful, very intense. There's actually airtime on a flying coaster.
Yeah, there is.
It's let down for me by the seating.
Yeah, the restraints weren't the best. It really hurt my chest.
I felt like my knees weren't in very tight. Felt very loose, not very comfortable. So you kind of tense yourself up, holding yourself into position. The restraints at the forceful sections are a little bit uncomfortable on your collarbone. I think Paris said for women. It could be quite uncomfortable, obviously, here. Yeah. But it doesn't take too much away from the ride. Really fantastic.
So rating, obviously we're doing our ratings to 5. So I'm going to give this a 4. A 4. Just because of the uncomfortableness of the restraints. And yeah, I just say that a 4.
And I don't really like flying coasters. I think you can see why the B&M flying coasters and stuff, they're a little bit more graceful. I think it's probably a lot more, it would be more comfortable if it was less intense. The intenseness isn't a bad thing, it's just a little bit. And I had my coat on, you know, so I had a little bit more padding.
So
anyway, overall, I'm counting everything, so theming, the whole package, the complexity of the ride. I will say, I think I would say 4.2.
He loves these points, doesn't he, guys? Like,
4.2.
It's going to make this editing so hard to do, but a
very clever ride.
4 for me.
Great layout.
Yeah. And the area is incredible.
2 launches, no dull spots. Great. It's brilliant ride.
Just a bit uncomfortable. Other than that,
the UK needs to take note.
Yes. So obviously we've just done Fly. we are now heading towards Crazy Bats, which, to my knowledge, is an indoor coaster, but I don't know. We don't have a clue.
We're just trying to tick the coasters off, aren't we?
Yeah. Obviously, I know it's a coaster. Don't know what it is. Don't know the layout. Haven't got any inkling. Neither does Dan. We just
I don't know about it. No, I didn't.
We just know that there's an indoor ride called Crazy Bats, and then the last one is Windjass
Sphere, is it? Something
oh, there's something on this camera lens because I'm getting a right glare.
So yeah, 2 coasters to do.
2 coasters.
3 hours left. Meaning rewrites will be coming up.
So we just got in the queue for Crazy Bats. Found out it's a VR family coaster. Dan's not very keen on VR, are you?
No. Why have a roller coaster and then put VR on it?
But it's an
maybe
indoor
this is an
one.
old roller coaster and then they just wanted to refresh it rather than get rid of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But it's half an hour.
Doesn't make me feel sick or anything. I just would rather see what's coming and what's in there, you know. But
So yeah, half an hour we wait for Crazy Bats, and then last one is Windjass, which we've just seen inside.
that building there.
Yeah. Can't
And then
wait.
re-rides and whatever we choose, I think. Might get a beer.
Yeah, we'll have a little break.
Time for a ride on Windjass, Fear and Force, the Morrison spinning coasters. 2 separate credits by the looks of it, different layouts. We're going to go and give these a go, aren't we, Paris?
Yeah.
Come on.
Windjass, Fear and Force. We did Fear first, and then Force second.
2 separate coasters. I had no idea they existed. I knew that they existed. One of them did. I didn't know it was 2 separate rides. I don't know what to say. 2 of the most fun coasters I've ever been on in my life.
It's both different tracks as well, completely different layouts.
Yeah, they're amazing. Don't watch anything on these. I didn't know anything about them.
No.
How did you?
No. So many crazy elements. We just didn't expect
stuff that I didn't even know existed on modern roller coasters today. I think these have been here a while.
They're incredible.
Unbelievable. What would you give it? What would you give them both out of 10?
5, not 5, remember, just 5, not 10.
Yeah, 1 and 5. Go. What was the last one we did?
Last one we did was Fly.
No, this one. What was the first one that we did?
The first one we did was Force.
Right.
And then it was
I thought Fear was better.
I thought Fear was better. Force, I'll give Force a 4 and Fear a 4.5.
You're rating that higher than like Taron and stuff?
What I did say with Taron, I need to probably do it again.
Yeah. That thing was just a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So.
And that's on first basis. Obviously, we did say like it could change.
I'm gonna go for that first one. Force 3.5. Fear 3.9.
I don't even know what I gave Taron.
Can't remember, but we'll go back in the video and watch. Speaking of Taron, that's where we're heading next. We've done all the coasters now. Everything's ticked off. So I think we're gonna go back and have a re-ride on Taron now.
I'm gonna change them.
Go on then.
I'll probably do a 3 and then a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're good fun, and I think now as we've done them, do they have the re-rideability? Yeah. Would they be as good? No. It's the trickery that's going on in there.
Yeah, the instant
You know,
shock.
I'm not saying anything because if you've not been on them, you need to just come ride them, and you'll be surprised. That's all we'll say. 2 hidden gems at this park, and 2 of, I'm going to say it, two of the best little coasters here. Fantastic.
We also did do Crazy Bats. We didn't actually discuss Crazy Bats. So Crazy Bats was an indoor coaster. VR.
I'm going to pass the camera over because my arm's going down.
We didn't wear the VR. We opted out for the VR because I'm not a VR person. And Dan didn't want to either. So it was basically just an indoor dark coaster, wasn't it? And it was so long.
That's ridiculously long.
And also, you could see everything because obviously all of it had these big green strip lights, but I quite enjoyed that one.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know what rating to give it. Probably like a
2.5.
2.5,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably 2.5 grade backs. But yeah, let's head back towards Taron. But we're going to do our rating for Colorado's adventure. I was going to call it Springs then.
I forgot what I give it now. It was a family ride, wasn't it? So
yeah, the train one.
I literally just remembered to do it.
A 3.4?
Yeah.
3.5, 3.5. So I'm going to do what you're going to go.
3?
3.
I think for a family ride it's good fun.
Yeah.
But if I had that I would want thrills.
It was good though. But you were in the dark and all sorts. We got like mad thrills.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And the banking on it, oh my god, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Come down to the floor, it was like 90 degrees.
Yeah. But now we're going to head on Chiapas like I just said. So
the sun's come out, so we might as well get it done. I love the vlog flume. Again, another ride I don't know anything about. Just know that drop's huge.
So time to go on Chiapas. So we've just decided, because it's near the end of the day, we're going to go on Chiapas. The water ride. Dan's just getting video footage of it in the background there. This is going to be a very, very wet ride. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We might end up getting ponchos, don't know yet, but we'll see you on chat after class. So guys, we've just come off of Chiapas. And
I definitely come out of it
dark blue to light blue.
I was at the back.
Perks are wearing black, you can't tell, although my coat is like light green and dark green.
Oh, but thankfully the weather's going to be nice here tomorrow, so we're going to wear shorts.
But how good was that?
Great.
It was great, but I did get hit in the cheek. Look at my cheek's gone a little bit red just here. The guy getting in, he was quite hard to get in, and they have these clamps that clamp down, and he just went bang and flicked his arm back whilst I was climbing in, so he did get me a little bit.
Great log flume though.
Great log flume.
That drop is the best drop in any log flume I've ever been on.
I don't think I've been on any that have been, other than
it was massive. It was like bigger than some roller coasters.
It was huge. It was just dead steep as well.
Then you go into like what looks like an airtime hill, but there's no airtime.
Yeah.
And then you just go into the splashdown and it just goes like, it's covered.
So we've not done.
There's a couple of bits I don't want to sit because I've got a wet bum.
I want to sit.
There's a couple of bits that we've not done.
Yeah.
What have we not done? Talacan, Mouse and Chocolate.
Mouse and Chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know about Talacan really.
There's a few we've not managed to do, obviously in the time that we've been here.
All the
during today, all the coasters are done.
We had a re-ride on Taron.
Yeah. Which it was a lot better than the first time. I will say. So mine, I can't remember what I rated it, but my rating has gone up. But yeah, it was good. And tomorrow we'll probably be doing more of the flat rides and re-rides and things like that. But we are not gonna vlog, so we will probably post on our socials.
Yeah, we'll post on socials, and well, yeah, no vlogging tomorrow. We just want to take everything in, tick off bits and bobs that we might have missed today.
Yeah,
not a lot that we've missed, really.
No, not
Mouse
really.
and Chocolate is one you wanted to do. We did the haunted house. We've done all the coasters.
We've done Mystery Castle.
Oh, we've got the rapids to do.
We've got the rapids.
So
great.
We'll probably have a drink when we get back. Yeah. We might go live.
We're going to go to Netto's, go get a bit of food,
we're going to get some snacks for the room. We've still got another couple of days. And we'll probably go through the map, have a little look at some bits that we've not done, and go through it on an Instagram live. But it would have already happened by the time you see this. So if you did join the live, thank you very much.
And if you do, on that note, if you